What's up guys, Ryan with Indoor Golf Outlet. Today we are reviewing the Uneekor iMini launch monitor. Uneekor has quickly become one of the premium offerings in the elite launch monitor space. They started with the QED, they now have the iXO2, the iMini, and the iMini Lite. The iMini being the portable version that you can bring anywhere, whether that's the range, the course, or in your simulator studio. So unboxing the Uneekor iMini. When people ask, how does this stack up against a Foresight GC3 or a Bushnell BLP, this is right there in the mix. This is a really, really good product. You do have to use club stickers to get that club data, but nevertheless, you can take this to the range, use it in your simulator studio. It's compatible with GS Pro, E6 Connect, so you do have third-party access for your favorite simulator software. Overall, really, really good product. We're gonna hit a bunch of different shots with it today, short irons, mid irons, woods, just so you guys can get a sense of how pure that data is. So we've brought in Kyle from the Bad Bounce Boys. We're gonna start with some short irons, hit some wedge shots, just to make sure that all the numbers are correct based upon what we typically see with our short clubs. Hit some lower flighted shots, let's hit some high ones, check overall direction and yardage.
A little left of the target line. That's what it's showing on the screen. 135. Exactly what I carry in my pitching wedge.
Perfect.
Yeah, this thing's sweet. A little heavy. Right down the line. See if the yardage is correct. That it is. About 10 yards shorter than I normally hit it.
Perfect.
Yeah, thing's solid.
Overall direction's good. Super simple setup process. We have the iMini about 2 feet in front of the ball. You just want to make sure that it's running parallel to your target line. There is an alignment feature and a rod that comes with the iMini that you can use just to get calibrated and up and running. So overall, you can have this set up in less than a minute. And you can see your overall dispersion. You can see how your shots are being compiled within a little circle. Slow motion view of the club at impact. And then you have all of your session data here rolled up for you. So you can see Kyle's averages down here at the bottom. His carry's 132.4 on average with his pitching wedge shots that he's been hitting 139.8 total.
Should be like 130 in the air. 35, little bleeder cut. It's exactly what happened. This thing's a great piece of equipment.
So if I were to be using the iMini, I would say that 90% of my practice would be with shorter clubs in my bag, making sure I was dialing in numbers and all my other yardages. So let's go ahead and hit some different shots with a pitching wedge and just see how accurate it is in terms of carry distance and some of the other metrics. Overall carry distances seem super accurate. Spins definitely in line with where I'm usually at. And then if you start to look through all of your shots here, what you get is all of these different views. So you can have all of your session data in one view and check your overall dispersion. And then you can also look at this view, which is gonna show you all your yardages from an overhead perspective, which is awesome. So I typically carry 7, right around 177, 178. We do have a range ball. We do have a little bit of a headwind here. Nevertheless, first couple shots that I've hit seem pretty accurate. I would expect this ball to be going 168 to 170 in the air, with the carry being right around 173, 174. Okay, so carry 171. Total distance was 181.6. Not too far off. Okay, about the same. 171 and a half carry, 182 total, right in line.
All right, so I normally hit my 7-iron 170, 175 in the air. Let's give this thing a whirl. That was a pretty good run-of-the-mill 7-iron. Let's see how far it carries. 176. Perfect. This thing is really accurate. Ball flight's coming out exactly how it is in real life. I just can't keep saying it enough. This is a great piece of equipment.
So how would you compare this to some of the other premium launch monitors that you've hit off of?
It's the same. It's just as good. I cannot see a difference. You know, normally on other launch monitors that aren't as good as TrackMan Foresight, the numbers are a little skewed. I see nothing wrong with this one.
What I like most about this though is the overall interface of the view software. It just gives you everything that you need kind of in one view, and then you have the shot shape as well, just to confirm what you're doing with your actual ball flight.
I mean, coming from a player's standpoint, someone that tried to play this game at a high level, it's easy to use. That's the greatest part. It's really easy to use. All right, my ego can't let me not try and hammer one and get this ball up to 180, so let's see how it goes. Please be 180. 177, 1 yard further. I swung it 50% harder.
So this is very natural for Kyle and I because we've spent most of our career having to hit shots out of the trees after poor drives. So we're gonna do some shot shaping, hit some big hooks, hit some slices, just with a mid-iron, just to see how accurate the ball flight data is here with the iMini. So first I'm gonna hit a big draw. I'm gonna aim this well right at my target. Really good. Carry should pick up, yeah, so 177 total. Really good representation of the ball flight on the iPad that we're using, so overall spot on. So the second shot that I'm gonna try to hit is one that starts well left with some curve to the right.
Oh, that was so good. Yeah.
Really accurate overall. Again, perfect representation of the ball flight. This thing's awesome.
Yeah, it went 10 yards shorter than your normal carry.
Right.
Just like it would with a big old slice.
Yep, exactly. 162 carry. I mean, that perfectly took about 8-9 yards off my typical carry distance with these sort of conditions.
So now I'm gonna hit a slice and we should see a big difference in the carry number and total distance, which is really important to know. The trajectory also controls the yardage. I mean, that should carry almost 30 yards shorter. It did. 154, total distance 164. I mean, that's completely accurate.
Yeah, and mind you, we've hit about 60 balls so far. This product has not missed one single shot.
And let's also state that it's at 10% battery and still cranking.
Right.
So the battery life is good.
We're now on to the big stick, and I do have a club sticker on this head just so we can start to pick up some of the club data that we were missing before we had a club sticker on. All you need is one while you're hitting a driver, so super easy. Nevertheless, we're gonna check some carry numbers with the driver, spin just to make sure everything's lining up with the equipment that we're playing. But overall, the Uneekor iMini's performed exceptional so far. I expect it to be the same with the driver.
That was all I had right there. Should be about 270, yeah, 275 in the air. I like to spin it a little less than Ryan does. Ryan likes to hover around 2,400. I like 2,000 because I need my ball rolling. I hit it short. Also, to be noted, we have hit maybe 120 balls with the Uneekor at 10% battery, and we finally just had to charge it. So the battery life is fantastic.
Okay, so that was hit really well. Spin a little bit higher, 27 RPMs, 281 carry, total distance 303, really accurate overall. That's my Sunday best right there. 294 carry, still going, 316 total. Overall, the iMini performed exceptional. We put it to the test with almost every club in our bag. Big shout out to Uneekor for sending us this product to review. These guys are making awesome stuff. If you're looking for a portable launch monitor in the premium space, the iMini has to be at the top of our list. And all of the data is here today to prove it. It's unbelievable. Didn't miss shots, was highly accurate with every club that we hit. The iMini is the real deal.